Today we are going to be taking a straight out of the box Hornby Fowler Tank Engine and weathering it with a combination of spray paint and powders to give it an everyday work-worn appearance. I will be using a different technique from my normal one today, as I want to try and get a streaking appearance down the flat sides of the tank loco. What this technique involves is mixing a couple of earthy colours and brushing them down the side of the loco, and then almost immediately wiping the bulk of it off with cotton buds. If anybody watching thinks he's made a mess of that loco, then join the club, because I was a bit worried also. But it is only acrylic paint, and if the worst comes to worst, it could all be wiped off. So we'll continue with it and see how it turns out. Once we'd separated the chassis from the bodywork, the chassis was given a coating of frame dirt, and we also, using the battery, turned the loco wheels from time to time to prevent any patterning appearing on the wheels in motion. The bodywork was then given a general light coating of weathered black. This was just to tone everything down and try and get rid of the plastic factory appearance. The next stage was to apply a mixture of smoke and matte black. This was mainly applied around the smoke box and along the top of the loco to give the appearance of smoke and weather damage to the loco. In order to improve the performance of the loco, and whilst I still had the body off, I fitted a large stay alive capacitor in the only space available, which was under the coal bunker of the loco. A final touch was the application of rust and burnt black weathering powders to the smoke box and cylinder areas. I had also previously applied a tiny touch of incinerated white to the tank tops in order to represent some water damage to the loco, but this isn't shown on the video. Finally, the buffer beams were cleaned up to make them more visible, and real coal was added to the tender to cover up the plastic moulded coal that the model is supplied with. Now we give the model a test run on the layout. This section of track, the station throat, is the most complex piece of track work on the layout. But as you can see, with the help of the stay alive capacitor to keep it going, the model performs faultlessly even at slow speed over this track work.